Atalaya is an independent production company based here in Santa Fe, and we're sort of off the grid. We enjoy being out here in the desert Southwest.
We are actually convinced that history can be brought to be very contemporary.
This company is focused only on non-fiction stories, and we are starting with some A-plus content that already has traction in terms of getting through the gate and ultimately produced and on the screen.
They're doing something that no one else is doing, which is to focus on historical drama, and they recognize that the best way to do historical drama, these epic, large canvas stories that have never been told, is to do them on television.
I've always loved history and historical projects. I've sort of made my reputation on those kinds of true life stories. It's nice to have a company like Atalaya that is actually focused on these kinds of projects and that has the wherewithal and the persistence to pursue them, because in order to set them up, it really does take a lot of dogged determination and a belief in the fact that you're not doing history for its own sake, you're doing history because it illuminates our present world and universe.
I think people have become increasingly frustrated with the kind of productions that we see on the big screen in the big theaters.
History is something you really can't improve on. The kind of stories that shaped our culture, have shaped our nation, and you say, wow, you couldn't even make that stuff up. Those are the kind of stories that Atalaya is focused on.
The film industry does not do epics anymore. So I'm really happy to be working with Atalaya to try and bring these events to television, because 6 to 8 hours enables you to breathe, you can tell the story in its full breadth, you can take your time, you can really delve into your characters deeply. And I think Atalaya is right in the sweet spot of television now.
At the same time that we built this company, the industry in New Mexico started to flourish in a big way.
It's a combination of having people here, like the screenwriters that live here, like George Martin that lives here, like these other people who really care about seeing film production happen here. You combine that with the fact that the state does have meaningful and viable incentives for production companies.
Over the last decade, it really has nurtured a unique industry here. New Mexico is steeped in history. It has one of the oldest cultures, if not the oldest culture, in the United States. And so that is very much within all of the creative DNA that is on offer here.
I'm very, very hopeful and very pleased that I'm in this relationship with Atalaya, because nobody else that I've run across has the same kind of commitment to really high quality filming about American history.
So we want to kind of get into this and break into this industry, but also enjoy this incredible ride, because this is an exciting time to be in this business.